Seconds Out is here with Peter Fury, trainer of Tyson Fury, ahead of the clash with Chisora, the second clash with Chisora.
Yeah.
How's everything gone in camp with Tyson this time?
Brilliant, 100%.
And you kept mentioning during the press conference that he's grown as a fighter. And what do you see his greatest areas of growth?
You know, his mental state, and when I say his mental state, he loves to fight Tyson. That's never been an issue. It's his mental state to regards to training, condition, and how he lives a professional athlete's lifestyle outside of the ring. So that's a major achievement. He's got his head on, you know, he's focused. I would say he's definitely on the level of Vladimir Klitschko for dedication and, you know, to be pristine and forensically doing what he does. You know, he completely turned a corner there. So he's got the bit between his teeth. He knows what's at stake. He knows the ability he's got. You know, he's happy. He's in a happy place right now. He just can't wait to get in there and show the public what he can do. You know, you can get a hint of how he speaks there. You know, he exudes confidence, and he just can't wait to get in there and do a number on Derek.
You're talking about his mental state. Has fighting in America helped that?
Yeah, you know, every fighter improves. He's a young guy. You know, he's still 25 now. You know, people mistake him just how old he is. So he's coming on. You know, it's the diamond's already there. He's polishing it up. Every fight he has, it's experience. So he's on the up, Tyson. He's not on the down. He's still on the up. You know, he's 25 years of age, like I just said, and he's maturing all the time.
Tyson said that Chisora's Joe Frazier-esque style just won't do anything for him this fight. Now, what do you see as Chisora's main strengths and weaknesses in this fight?
Well, look, you know, he's certainly not Joe Frazier. He ain't never going to be Joe Frazier. So that's a different matter. You shouldn't even be likened to Joe Frazier because he's not. You know, here's where we are today. You know, Derek's a good fighter. I've said he is on a world level. People said, oh, he's a domestic fighter. No, he's not. He's fought on a world level. He's earned his position where he is. I just don't think he's not going to beat Vladimir Klitschko. You know, this is it. So this is where we are. You see, I see this fight for Tyson. It's Tyson's fight to lose, more than anything. So it's not being overlooked. It's a fight, if you did overlook it, you would come unstuck. Because if anybody could do the job on you, it would be Derek. You know, blink and he's on top of you. So basically, it's taken deadly serious. But the real fight out there, the real challenge for Tyson Fury is Vladimir Klitschko. That's the only fight which me as a trainer looking at it would say, yeah, that's a dangerous fight. It's a 50-50 fight. Vladimir is very, very clever, uses everything. He's an excellent fighter. You know, all right, he gets accused of picking opponents, so he should. He's at that level. He can choose who he wants. But when he needs to step up to the mark, you know, look what he done with Povetkin. You know, he does deliver the goods when he needs to. So he's a world-class fighter. So that's a fight for him and Tyson, which I see as a 50-50 fight. These type of fights are fights where it's down to Tyson to lose, making a silly mistake. That's what it is. And that's how I view this fight.
And what would you say after this fight, Tyson wins, will you go straight for the Vladimir fight?
You know, we'll speak, you know, but Vladimir's not the end of the world, you know. If they talk silly with figures or it doesn't happen, you know, I'm not confident the fight's going to happen anyway.
Would you try and fight Stavern?
Yeah, 100%. Stavern, Wilder, you know, line them up. You know, Tyson's in the job to fight. He's up there. He doesn't want the worst thing you can do as a fighter is leave him in the locker room. You know, let's get busy. He's back now. Let's get the fights on. You know, I want him to fight again this year in November. You know, so we're ready. So as soon as Tyson's had a fight, anybody who's interested, please get in touch because we need him to be busy and we're looking to make fights.
Cheers. Thank you very much, Peter.
You're welcome.
Cheers.